Jess here, your head of people and culture for the Americas. And I'm here in our beautiful Atlanta office with Elio. Thanks so much for joining us today.
Thanks for coming. Delighted to have you here.
Well, thank you. So, Elio, you've been with Hayes now for 23 years.
Yep.
What in the world attracted you originally to Hayes?
I think like everybody in our industry, kind of fell into it. It seemed a good company at the time. Someone said it was a good idea to do recruitment. You could learn lots of transferable skills. And I did. And Hayes was the UK's #1 recruiter. So I thought it would be good to join and get some experience. And then fast forward 23 years, I'm still here.
Yeah.
So it was a good choice. Yeah, it was a good choice.
Those are some good instincts.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. And you know, it's a company that gives you the opportunity to progress. You know, you reap what you sow, and you perform. It is a true meritocracy. We say it to people now that come and interview with us, that it's a true meritocracy, and you know, you're only as good as your last month is one of the sayings. But you know, if you keep consistently performing and developing, you know, you can have a long and illustrious career.
Yeah.
And it's true. You can travel the world. You can work in many different kind of verticals and specialisms. It's been a truly rewarding career for me, and many across the globe.
Yeah, that's great. And then you've also obviously made an international transfer as well, right? Like, how long have you been here in the US?
So I arrived here January 19 to lead the accounting and finance business across the US, and it's been great. It's been great fun. And during that time, I think in 6 years, I've had about 6 different roles as well. So it's been really good. I've got to really understand, you know, the difference in cultures across the world. We've employed lots of international consultants as well that's come and joined us over here in the US, and it's been a great experience.
That's amazing. Great. Now, you've been here for 23 years.
Yeah.
So for sure, I want to have you think about 3 words to explain the culture.
Okay. I think we've discussed this before: firm, fair, and fun. Right. So we're very much a business that takes itself seriously, but not too seriously.
Yeah.
In terms of having fun in what we do.
Okay.
So, you know, we try and foster a high performing culture, and teams give everybody the opportunity to be successful, support each other, and operate with openness and fairness and integrity in everything that we do, that underpins, you know, a lot of that. You know, we're ultimately here to work with our customers, our clients, and our candidates to get a job done and match them with each other. So, you know, you have to be, you know, very focused and diligent in what you do, and you know, once you do that, and you know, it becomes reasonably straightforward.
Yeah.
The thing about, you know, the 3 words that I said is that we're dealing with our customers that are people, you know, which change their mind all the time. So, you know, I think it's one of the only industries in the world where, you know, it's a people placement business. So, you know, you have to, you know, it changes the mind. So, you know, you have to adapt and be flexible with what you do.
Yeah. Well, I love too the fact that it's all underpinned with fun, right? Because we absolutely work hard here. We want to make good results. It's performance culture.
Yep.
But we spend a lot of time here.
We do.
So it also needs that element.
That's right. That's right. You know, you've got to, you know, love what you do, but you've got to have fun. You know, doing what you do. So if you can take that moment, you know, to have that element of fun, it's always good.
Yeah. Great. What excites you about the future here at Hayes?
Well, I really like our growth through focus. You know, which allows us to really specialise in our niche markets that we operate in. You know, where you can become true experts. You know, and you know, excited about the focus, you know, the US has on that, and which will create more opportunities for individuals, which means we can build better relationships with our customers, and give them added value in what we do, and separate ourselves from the competition. Yeah,
no, I love that too. And actually, we're here this week in Atlanta for a leadership offsite.
That's right.
And I'll give you a bit of a spoiler alert, Dave's going to announce the strategy for next year, and it's still growth through focus.
There you go. There you go. It works.
So we're staying focused.
Yeah.
And what we've seen, right, is definitely we've seen growth as a result of that. So we'll keep that up for the next year. Okay, Elio, surprise question.
Here we go. How did I know that was coming?
So you're here in the U.S.
Yep.
We have the World Cup coming very shortly. Well, exactly 1 year from now.
Yep.
We even have games here in Atlanta.
That's right.
Who are you going to be rooting for in this year's World Cup?
Well, that's easy. It's going to be USA, England, and Italy. So I'm hedging my bets. Really excited about Atlanta being a host city. I think it's going to be an excellent experience and really help showcase what Atlanta and Georgia is all about. It will also help that the USA soccer headquarters is based here now.
Is that recent?
Yeah, within the last year they broke ground on a new facility in Fayetteville, about an hour south of here where we are. There's a lot of buzz and excitement around that.
Okay.
So of course support America. You know, we've got very patriotic fans when it comes to sport.
Yeah.
So excited about that, but also excited the fact, you know, coming from England, you know, we've done well in the last few tournaments. So I'll certainly be supporting those. And given my heritage as Italian, with my dad being Italian, you've got to support that. He's very passionate about that. So I'm hedging my bets across three, and hopefully one of them will get across the line.
Yeah, that's smart. Yeah, my house is split, USA, Spain.
Yeah.
So we'll probably all be rooting for Spain. Yeah. But don't tell others.
No, that's fine. I'm not going to tell us all. That's fine.
Okay, great. Well, thanks so much, Elio, for being here today. And thanks for all you for watching in this episode of Hey Journey.